Welcome to this latest video in our series on reversal patterns. This video is all about double tops and double bottoms. Hello, I'm Fawad Razakzada, market analyst with Think Markets. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel in order to get notified when we add new video content. So what exactly is a double bottom or double top, and how do you trade it? Well, when a market peaks, a rising trend ends and price starts falling noticeably. A double top is therefore when price turns lower from around the same level twice before breaking down sharply. Similarly, a double bottom is formed when price finds strong support and rallies away from around the same level on two separate occasions. So, a double top or bottom formation is among one of the major reversal patterns. Some traders use these patterns to look for trades against the prevailing trend rather than with the trend, as doing so can provide significant reward when traded correctly. Therefore, when a double top or bottom is formed, it clearly indicates that the prior trend is basically over, and this encourages people to exit their trades that were previously making them profit. As a result, what you will often see is an accelerated move in the opposite direction as the prior buying power turns into selling for a double top, and prior selling turns into buying for a double bottom reversal. Now, double tops and bottoms don't tend to happen at the exact same level, as you will see in the examples that will follow. Now here we have an example of a double top formation. As I mentioned before, the double tops and bottoms usually are not perfect, and in this case there's a slight deviation above the previous high. Anyway, after the double top was formed, price broke through key support levels and this bullish trend line before taking out the neckline of the pattern before heading to the target. Now the target is the distance price travels from the height of the double top to the neckline, and you take that away from whatever level the neckline is, which in this case would be somewhere here. So that would be the objective, and as you can see, it hit that level before resuming lower. Here we have a perfect example of a double bottom formation on the weekly chart of eBay. As you can see, price has found support twice around the same level. In fact, it's found support around this level on 3 separate occasions, making this a triple bottom formation, which is a rare but very strong bullish formation. So price has rallied sharply away from here, breaking through this bearish trend line and therefore taking out the neckline of this pattern. And subsequently, price has risen to its intended objective target. So if I get the height of the pattern and clone this, add it to the top of the breakout area, which is roughly here, you can see that price has already reached the intended objective for this bullish formation. Here we're looking at the daily chart of Euro Pound, showing you how to get on board after a double bottom reversal is formed. Now there are several ways you could trade this, and one of the typical ways it's usually traded is people wait for price to rally away from the double bottom formation and get some confirmation, namely a break above the previous highs or the neckline, and then they would go long on the rounded retest of this level. So as you can see here, price closed above this level in this particular day, and then on the very next day price came back down to retest this level, and as you can see by the wick of this candle, it tested that level and moved away from it. So the buyers stepped in here and they defended that broken resistance level, and from there price has rallied away quite significantly. Another way would be to wait for further confirmation. So once or if you missed the initial trade, you'll get lots of other setups in the days and weeks ahead. So in this case, for example, price breaks above this consolidation zone, and you could zoom in on the lower time frames to look for a precise entry around here once price starts to break above this congestion zone.